Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Just let me know in the group chat if you can hear me, and see me. And then I'm going to take Gabby off mute because she's got a little something to say. Yes, we can. Yay, thank you. Here we go. Hi, Gabby.
Hello.
Hey.
Excuse me. Yay, it's
Yay.
Quantum Healing Integration Day. So every beautiful soul, you can't see me because there's no video access here, so you get to look at the lovely Lauren while I drum roll, do a beautiful introduction. Lauren is a phenomenal soul, and when I recognized some of her profound soul gifts, I was guided to include these bonus for integration and quantum healing sessions into this container. And we're doing the first one today on the 1212 portal. And yes, I know if you're in the US, it's still the 11th for you, but it's all good and great because you can tap into this one through time and space. And so I wanted to just share with you all this beautiful soul. You know, one of her amazing gifts is to fully recalibrate within the quantum and to support you in full integration and healing of, oh my gosh, like the templates and codes within a field that does this is pretty friggin' sensational. I haven't seen this anywhere else before. It's so special. And so Lauren's going to be doing a beautiful channeled integration healing session for you today for the purpose of supporting you in integrating the codes of this container. So these 4 sessions are very much for integration and the embodiment of the codes within this container, your own ascension. And so one of the beautiful focus points is that we remember that as we ascend, we hold more light and we therefore have access to more of our light bodies, the crystalline, the rainbow, the diamond bodies. And when we do this, when we integrate light codes and when we release density, which is part of Lauren's gift, supporting the releasing of density from the physical, emotional, and mental bodies, so the light bodies can activate, so you can hold more light, which means that we get to hold a higher frequency as our home frequency, which means we have access to higher timelines, realms of existence, and more abundant realities. And so, my beautiful friends, this soul is going to be supporting you for the integration of this container. And very specifically, you know, it is for whatever's coming up for you as a collective and individually. So without further ado, please give lots of love in our message thread, lots of love hearts, lots of drum roll love hearts, woo, in our message thread to, and of course we can have crowns too, because this soul is here to serve at the highest. And I'm honored to welcome you to the GK, you know, global team for this term. We love you. Take it away, Lauren. Yay!
Yay, thank you, Gabby.
Love.
Love, love, love. Thank you so much. So welcome guys, welcome to your quantum healing and integration for Magic School. I'm like so honored to be here and to serve you all. And this is the first time I've done anything this big, so I'm excited and a little bit nervous too. So please forgive me if I stuff up a little bit. Let me know in the comments if I have permission to do that. If I say something that doesn't feel good or triggers you, please also forgive me for that. Hopefully I won't swear. It's not something I usually do, so you don't need to forgive me for that one. And I just wanted to just go through it a little bit briefly. So what this is a quantum healing session for this container specifically, as Gabby said. And we will start by dropping into a little bit of a guided meditation and then see where it goes from there. And I really don't know where it's going to go. So that's always going to be interesting. And I just invite you to trust the process and really surrender and drop into it. And if at any point throughout the session you feel like your mind is getting involved a little bit or you feel a little bit uneasy, just take a few deep breaths. You can always come out of it at any time, okay? And if you haven't experienced anything like this before, I do make some funny noises. It is a closed eye process. I will be doing some weird things with my hands as well. But you probably won't see that if you've got your eyes closed. So yeah, just trust and take the sounds and receive the healing. And yeah, so setting up, you can stay upright if you like, or you can lie down and get comfortable. We'll start by taking a couple of deep breaths together. And then just before we get into that, actually, if there's time at the end of the healing, we can look at taking some people off mute if that's the guidance that I receive. And again, that if we do take people off mute, that will be for the collective. So it'll be in regards to the Quantum Magic School container, okay? So just tuning in, taking a couple of deep breaths, nice deep breaths into your heart. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Really release any tension. Make a sigh noise. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And keep going with this breath. And as you expand the breath into your body, really start to feel the frequency of your heart. We'll take a few more breaths here, just keeping the mind focused on the heart space. And now bringing your awareness into the base of your pelvis and really feeling the heaviness of your pelvis. And now bringing your breath and your awareness right down into your pelvis, filling yourself all the way up with your breath. You can imagine that you're breathing really deeply into your low belly. And as you breathe in, feel that sense of breathing your light and anchoring it down into your body. Feel the heaviness. Feel the softness. Notice the density of your pelvis, the muscles around it. And just keeping the mind focused here for a few more moments. Breathing more of your light down into the base, into the root. And then from here, with a red grounding cord of light, a column, we're going to anchor this down through our higher realm portal into Ascended Mother Earth. So just seeing this cord of light going down now through your higher realm portal, right down through all the layers of the earth. Anchoring right down into the center, the heart, the crystal core of Mother Earth. Breathe in with Mother Earth. Breathe in. Align your breath with Mother Earth's breath. Keep your focus on breathing in at the same time as Mother Earth. Oh, really feeling that anchoring you down, 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 getting heavier in your body. Bringing your focus, your awareness to the soles of your feet now. Feel the sensations on the soles of your feet. And out of the soles of the feet, growing roots, large roots. These roots are also going to go down through the higher realm portal. Pretend you're a tree growing roots down through the higher realm portal into the earth, down through the layers of Ascended Mother Gaia, right into the center, the crystal center. Feel that sense of really anchoring down even further now with these roots. Ooh, beautiful. And coming back to your heart center, breathing into your heart, expanding your heart. Bring your awareness to your actual heart organ right now. Can you notice it beating? Bring your focus to the heart organ. And then bringing your awareness up into your head, the space between your ears. Roshya, breathing into the space. Keep your mind focused into the space while you breathe. Beautiful. And now bringing your awareness to the top of your head, the crown of your head. From the top of your head, a golden cord of light. And we're going to send this up to our higher self portal. So seeing this go up and then past the higher or through the higher self portal into the soul star, the oversoul, and then carry on up into the heart, the center of the universe. Dhyana Syana. Really feel yourself plugging in. Having a few breaths here, feeling that connection in whatever way, shape, or form that you do, just trust. And then from here, we're going to draw down a bright white light, a cleansing, healing light, pulling it down the cord, down through the top of the head, through the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus. Oh, down into the sacral, the belly. And drop it down into the root. Feel this light filling up your body. Feel it go all the way down your spine and out of the root, down the legs, through the higher realm portal into Mother Earth. Anchoring you down even further, feeling your body. Feel the density of your body. Feel the softness, the lightness. From here, start to expand the column of ascension out beyond the physical body. See, feel, visualize this column of ascension expanding beyond the body. Expanding, expanding. Keep going, expanding it out. This column is going to turn into a vortex now, like a tornado. Doesn't matter which way it spins, just trust the process. See it starting to spin now, this big giant column of white light spinning around your physical body. Just notice if there's any density or debris out in the field. And this vortex of light is just shooting it out beyond you, out of your field. Clearing, 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 cleansing. See it spin faster and faster. Expand it further out, further out, further out still. Bringing in the element of air. And just allow it to come back to stillness. Allow it to come closer back towards your physical body, just outside of the physical body. Feeling into your physical body, your column of ascension. Tiana sia kia watataya rashiana naya watia. Roshianaya kia watataya. Oh, so yellow light wants to come in now. So inviting in a full beam of yellow light. Bringing it down from above, actually. See this massive beam of yellow light coming down through the top of your head. See it stay there for a moment. See it expand out a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. Drop it down, make its way down into the third eye. Feel it, feel the yellow light. See the yellow light, visualize the yellow light. Clearing, cleansing, clearing, cleansing. That is done, moving down into the throat. Moving down into the heart. Feel this yellow light expanding. Take a deep breath in. And then release. Moving down into the solar plexus. Tia, wuto, wuto. Feel this yellow light pulsing in the solar plexus. Oh, so we're bringing in fire now. Fire element is coming into the solar plexus, assisting, assisting, assisting. See, receive it in any way, shape, or form that it comes to you. Moving the yellow light now down into the sacral. Breathing deeply into your low belly. Beautiful, making its way down into the root. Beautiful, all the way down the legs. And then see yourself in a yellow bubble of light. Expand this light so it surrounds you in a bubble. Expand this bubble beyond your physical body as far as you can in your field. So now we are out here. I want you to feel out into your field. Feel above your skin, around your skin. See how far out in your field you can feel. Keep going, keep feeling out. Keep testing the boundaries. How far out can I feel in my field? So now that we are out looking in the field, we're going to look for something that's not supposed to be there. Shiana yatataya o shiana. Just trust that you find it. It should be the first thing that comes to your mind. It will appear in whatever way it does. So focusing on that thing that isn't supposed to be in your field. Breathing deeply into your heart center now. Removing this thing from your field. With your own intention, please intend to push it out of your field with each exhale breath. Yan 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 yan. It is done. Okay, finish with the yellow light. Bringing this yellow bubble of light, bring it all the way back, closer towards you, closer towards you. Feel the frequency of this yellow light. Feel it filling up your body. Now this bubble of light is going to go all the way down, small size to fit into your heart center. Shrink it, shrink it, shrink it. Down, down. Shrinking, 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 shrinking. Opening the door of your heart, absorbing in that yellow bubble of light. Breathing deeply into the heart center. The water element now, visualize color blue as well. It's coming up to the soles of the feet. I want you to feel it move through the body, cleansing, cleansing, cleansing and clearing. Starting at the soles of your feet, see it, visualize it, feel it, however you do, moving up your body. If there's a patch that feels sticky, you just stay there for a little bit longer. Keep moving the water like a ripple up the body, up the body. Keep visualizing the blue, expanding this out, 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 out away from the body so it's in the field as well. About halfway now. Almost done. 90%. At the top of the head. Expand beyond the head. See yourself now floating in this beautiful bubble of water, like a big giant raindrop. Now start to move your body within this, fluidly moving. Notice how you move within this bubble of water. Just trust that you can still breathe in here. Experiment, play with your physical body. Dance in your bubble. Feel the water moving through your skin into the depths of your physical body, right into the cells, between the cells. Feel the rhythm of the water within your body, the flow, the fluidity. Now the water wants to make its way into the cells and cleanse and clear. So I want you to bring your focus to one specific area that pops into your mind that needs healing. Yes. Go deeper. Magnify your vision. Go in, magnify your vision until you can see the cells in that spot. Doesn't matter if you don't know what a cell looks like, just know the trust. See the cell. Maybe it has an unhappy face. Maybe it just has a funny shape. Focusing on the cell now. Seeing the element of water with the color blue moving into the cell, moving around the cell, bringing the healing energy, the cleansing energy, the ancient waters, the sacred waters making its way through and into the cell. That feels good. Just notice around that cell if there's any other cells in the vicinity that also need some assistance. Tianaya taya wa tiananaya rototo. Good. So bringing the water now into those cells. Giving them a little freshen up, supporting them as well. Good, that it's done. Taking your vision back out to the first spot that you were drawn to heal. Feel into that space now. Notice the difference. Chiana. Awesome. Coming back out, imagining that bubble of water is still around you and you're floating and dancing and moving in your bubble. Your bubble is now transforming colors. It is turning into white. So you're in a white substance now. Maybe it's more like transparent, but appears to be white. Kind of like jelly, or maybe a little bit less dense than jelly because you can still move easily through it. Feel the substance. Make your way through the substance. Move through the substance. Move the arms, move the legs, move the head. Wriggle the body. The substance now wants to come into the heart. So starting to shrink your bubble. Feel it getting smaller. Feel your arms and your legs starting to stick out of the bubble as it makes its way down right into your heart, wrapping itself around all of your hearts, your physical heart, your emotional heart, your energetic heart. And it's starting to move at the pulse of your heart, pulsing with your physical heart, in and out, in and out, in and out. Just stay with that pulse for a moment. Breathe and stay with that pulsing. Feel the electric charge coming from the white, clear substance. So it's going to merge now, merging into your heart, merging into your heart. Electrons, electrons, electrons. Merging, merging, merging. So see this bubble now within your heart. Maybe just visualize your physical heart. This bubble is now in the shape of the heart. The substance is within the heart, part of the heart, surrounding the cells, in the cells, but it's still pulsing. Feel the frequency in the heart. Breathing into the heart. Starting to deepen the breath a little bit. Seeing if you can expand that frequency now out around the body. Right down into the toes, to the top of the head. expanding the heart frequency. So this white light, mushy stuff is now going into the cells. Within the cell, there are some things like organelles, some other things like mitochondria. We're looking for a chromosome. Doesn't matter if you don't know what it looks like. Kind of like a funny cross, a wobbly cross. Within the chromosome, we're looking for the DNA. So see that double strand of DNA coiled around and focus in on that. So from here, the white substance coming in now. On the DNA strand, there are particles. Within these particles, electrons. The substance is going into the particles. Maybe it's just one. Just notice which one it wants to go to. Send it there. Sending it there. Shifting the frequency. Now see it spread. See the frequency shift. The DNA. Restore. Restoring. 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 It's like it's copy pasting. The changes are just flooding out through the strand of the DNA. That new frequency is shifting, shifting, moving, moving up the strand, up the strand. And that is done. So bringing your vision back out of the DNA, out of the chromosome, out of the nucleus, into the middle of the cell, out of the cell, back into the heart muscle, heart organ, out of the heart organ, into the wider field. Bring your focus out further still, further still. So now you see yourself in front of you. Looking at yourself in front of you, like a bird's eye view, maybe from the side. There is a shadow or something like a shadow across the field, one side, slightly across the physical body. Maybe you have some awareness of this. Maybe you can see it or feel it, or you're visualizing it. If not, just trust. We're going to clear this now. Tiana ki. Breathe deeply, stay with the breath. Still clearing, still clearing, still clearing. Notice if something is plugged in, please. Looking for something that is plugged in. something that is plugged into your body, whether energetically or physically, that you have some awareness of, that is not supposed to be there. Removing this, removing this. Feel free to participate in the removal, using any tools that come to mind. Chill, 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 chill. Bringing the violet light in. Bringing the violet light. Violet flame. See the violet flame burning. Coming in to support the healing of that space where the plug-in was. If there's more than one, you can always come back later. Bringing in white light now. Seeing white light flood the body, flood the field. Awesome. Cloud is moving now. Cloud is shifting. Density is releasing. Feel the softness of your body. Bring your awareness down into the base of your pelvis, anchoring yourself into the base of your pelvis. Breathe deeply, breathe more light into your physical body. You're comfortable in your physical body. Breathing in. So green, green. We're going to nature. So imagining yourself somewhere in nature now, somewhere green. Yeah. Beautiful. So in that green space, with your eyes open wide, receiving the green light frequency from the nature into your body through your eyes. Breathing in the green light energy through your mouth. Feel it move into your lungs, spread throughout your body. If you are standing, lie down on this area. Find a place where you can lie down, where you can still be surrounded by green. Lie down on the earth. Feeling your back in contact with the earth. Feeling that heavy denseness, coolness of the earth. Feel yourself with each breath getting heavier and heavier. Feel the weight of your head, the weight of your pelvis, the weight of your heels. You're starting to feel so dense, so heavy, that it's almost like you are becoming one with the earth. You are sinking into the earth. Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Breathing in with the earth. Receiving the healing from being within the ground, the earth. I want you to see any areas in the body, like fiery areas, areas of heat or fire or maybe even anger, frustration, guilt, shame, mistrust, or anything else that pops into mind. And see how these particles of emotion, of frequency, are magnetized towards the earth. Mother Earth wants to receive them. She is drawing them into her field now. Feel them leaving through your body, out the back, like particles, little particles, maybe even of the red color or something else that comes to mind. Going down into Mother Earth. She will transmute them, turn them into something pretty like flowers. Couple more breaths here. 95% complete. See if you can release a little bit more tension in your physical body. Notice, is there somewhere that still feels tense, still feels dense, tight? Use the breath, breathe the breath into that space. Keep the mind focused on that space. Feel yourself sinking further into the earth. Last few moments, release that last little bit of tension. Sianyawata. Take a nice deep breath in, 100% complete. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Tianya wakiataya shianaya wototo shianaya naya kiawatataya. Rotianaya nanaya naya 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 naya. Roshianaya naya naya. Breathing here on the earth for a few more moments. Then just opening your eyes as you're lying on the ground in nature, looking up at the sky, and notice that you see the sun. You see the bright sun. It's so bright that you normally wouldn't be able to look at it, but today for some reason you can. Receive the bright light through the eyes. Feel this light filling up your body. Breathing deeply. Feel the light moving out into all of your toes, all of your fingers. And just see yourself laying on top of the earth, feeling beautifully light and free. Some more work is to be done in the heart, so coming back to the heart space. Visualizing yourself, a small version of you, out in front of you, just floating in space. Now looking at this version of you, there is a part of you that needs healing still. Actually more for integration, needs support with integration. Doesn't matter how it shows up, just see it how it shows up. And then this small version of you is going to walk up to your heart space, open the doors of your heart and step inside to your universe. As you walk into your heart space, just notice what you notice. Feel what you feel, see what you see. Chianai. So somewhere in here, in your heart space, in your universe, there is a gigantic waterfall. I want you to make your way to that waterfall now. Once you get there, open your ears, hear the water, hear the pounding of the water down the waterfall. Like the water is speaking to you directly. Maybe it even has a message. Maybe it has a message to support your integration, some guidance. So walking towards the waterfall now. Couple of options. You could go for a swim in the pool at the bottom of the waterfall, or you could get right up close, stand under the waterfall, or you could just stay observing, receiving the healing through the ears, receiving the integration through the ears. Just stay at this scene for a moment. Sending energy into the meridian system. Any other systems? If you haven't already immersed yourself in the water, recommending doing this now. Lymphatic system is requesting support. Releasing toxins from the body. Chianara, 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 Chiana, Oyatianara, Nanaya, Naya, Otianaya, Naya, 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 Oshiana. Any other systems? No. Any other organs? Coming into the kidneys. Good. So making your way now away from the waterfall, away from the water. Coming back into your space within your heart. There's something here to support you with more of the integration of this container. Receive it however you do. Maybe it's guidance, maybe it's a gift, just a message. Okay, so now I just want you to see that there is a code in front of you. A code, information that is still not fully in your field. So we're going to eat this code now. So I want you to eat this information. Eat it, eat it. So eat the whole information. See it going throughout the body, blending into the body, becoming one with your body. Not just your physical body, your mental body. Your emotional body. Wisdom body. Feel it, see it, experience it being fully absorbed. Ah, that one is complete. We're going to receive another lot of information, code from this quantum magic school container. See it appear in front of you. Start to eat this one. Again, seeing this one assimilating, absorbing into all of the cells, all of your physicality, all of your mental body, your emotional body, wisdom body, and any other body that pops into mind. Spend a few more moments, take a few more deep breaths. Lighten, soften, feel the heaviness of your feet. Breathe into the heart. Chia, 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 chia. Maybe there is somewhere now that you can see on your physical body where this part of the information hasn't fully been integrated. Bring your awareness to this part on your physical body. Focus your mind on that part. I want you to breathe into your heart. Keep your mind focused on this part of the body that isn't integrating this information, these codes. Notice what you notice. Every time you exhale, I want you to see yourself pushing out away from the physical body, what the restriction is, what the density is, what the block is from receiving this information. almost done. Bringing your awareness back to that space. It should feel slightly differently now. Tiana siawaracha. A cloud of pink, soft pink, very soft pink. A cloud of soft pink is making its way towards you, surrounding your physical body, like it's giving you a nice big hug of love. Receive the frequency of love now. Feel yourself surrounded. Feel it moving and integrating between all of your cells, into your cells, right down into the depths. Breathe into your heart space. Now this small version of you within your universe, residing within your heart space, is now going to make its way out. Slowly. See it in front of you. See you in front of you. This version of you is going to grow bigger till it's the same size of you. And then this version of you is just going to step directly into you. Feel your fingers meet, your toes meet, the top of your head, your heart organs. Feel all your energy centers meet. Feel the frequency. Breathing into both of your hearts, merging. It is clear. Coming up off the ground, slowly, in your nature spot. Taking one last look around, observing, noticing what you notice, feeling the warmth of the sun, the breeze, the air, the wind. And then bringing yourself back into your physical body now. Bring your awareness to your body. Feel the heaviness of your feet. Feel the heaviness of your head, your physical head. Arashiana, 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 Airaichiana, Kiawatata, Arashiana, Yananaya. Breathe deeply into the base of your pelvis. Anchoring yourself, your light, your soul, your frequency back down into the pelvis. Breathing deeply here. From your root. Red cord anchoring you down through the higher realms portal back into Mother Earth, the depths of Mother Earth, grounding you even more. Now out of this cord, you're going to breathe in, up from Mother Earth, and down back into Mother Earth. Up and down the cord a few times. Chianayatia. And anything else that you feel needs to be released, really breathing it down and out through the cord into Mother Earth. Two more breaths. Kianana, chiawatataya, chia, 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 chia. Oh, yeah, sianaya, kiawatataya. Breathe back into the heart space. And expand your heart frequency out, out, out as far as you can around your physical body. Residing in your heart frequency. Chiana siawatia, kiara shianaya. Ora shiara, 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 shiara. This is your universe, your heart frequency. Coming to the top of the head. Just bringing some awareness to the top of the head. Notice your connection to your higher self, to your soul star, to source. Then bring your focus and your awareness to your skin, your physical body skin. Feel your skin on your body. Feel the space below your skin. Feel the space beyond your skin, just above it. Then bringing your awareness to your column of ascension. And it is all done, complete. Take a few deep breaths. In through the nose, feel free to sigh it out the mouth. And just slowly taking your time, bring a little bit more oxygen back into the body, taking the deeper breaths. Maybe bringing a little bit of movement into the fingers or the toes. And then just in your own time, opening your eyes, coming back to this space and time. Mm. Thanking my soul family. That was amazing. What a ride. So if you feel awake, just let me know in the comments how that was, how you feel. Wow, that was so beautiful and powerful. Thanks, Gabby. Thank you, amazing. Thanks, Sarah. Kat, thank you. Wasn't it funny? Like when the message came through to start eating the codes and the information, I was like, oh man, do I have to say that? Oh, that was funny. Okay, that's about the funniest thing I've had happen. Eating codes, awesome. All right, guys. So it's great, you know, that you can revisit this if you want to eat some more codes later, if you feel like you need to integrate something else. Yeah, so, oh, cool, thank you. Super healthy quantum food, says Sandrine. Yay, thanks, guys. Thanks for the feedback, really appreciate it. Cool, so is there anyone that wanted to come off that maybe felt a little bit stuck with within the actual session itself, that feels like they need to go a little bit deeper on something? Just let me know, we've got a few extra minutes. Sandrine, yay. Okay, let's take you off. My codes showed up in vials of liquid and I drank them. Awesome, Cat. Okay, unmute.
Hi,
Hey,
Lauren.
Sandrine. Hey.
Hey, thank you so much. It was absolutely amazing. And so the first observation I had that something was really kind of sticky was when we were with this beautiful white liquid in the heart. And you know, I'm grieving for my mom, right? And I could see like it coming. And interestingly is that I work a lot with energetic heart, but never really with the physical. So when
Oh, I've lost your sound.
you mentioned hungry to the physical, like I was really, oh, like all of this, you know, sadness coming, and I saw this huge, massive scar, like in my physical heart, you know, like completely ripped off and bleeding. So that was the first sign, like, oh yeah, like I'm actually really like, it's very still present, you know. And then after, so all of this beautiful liquid was there like a balm. But after that, when you mentioned the shadow, I could see it on my left side. And as soon as you say, oh, like we're going to clear it, like my inner child started coming and she screamed, no way. And she was holding on the shadow and it was kind of linked to the scar. And so there
Okay.
I kind of lost track because I was bawling my eyes out, you know. And after
Yeah.
that, when we entered the heart, there was just this big gash inside my heart. And it's interesting because as soon as you mentioned the waterfall, it was actually the scar was the waterfall, like just bleeding heavily. And so I was a little bit with my inner child, like it was really lost, you know. So we didn't really know what to do, nowhere, like the inner child didn't really want, like there was no way it was going to heal anything. But as I kept on, you know, kind of breathing into that process, like this white jelly-like substance came back and the waterfall became kind of light pink. And so I was wondering, because like the messages were really around the fact that it's just time needed, but because it's so raw, I don't know, I'm a little bit, you know, lost into like, do I need to do more healing? Do you feel that I need to do more healing around that? Or like it's just actually time needed?
I think that's probably information that you could receive from yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
because like I'm
And if you
so,
feel,
this is the one subject, you know, that I really struggle to
yeah.
go in. Yeah.
What first came to mind is maybe there's like some inner child healing. But yeah, just check in with yourself. Maybe if you don't feel clear, just check with your pendulum as well.
Yes, it's always time is needed. Like it's always
Yeah.
like the time is there because like the inner child, all the inner child is saying is that I don't want her to go away, but she's gone, It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what we could do now is we could all go in actually and just tune into our inner child and just give them some love and just even see what they need. We could do that. We've got time, and I think that'll probably serve everybody. I'm sure everyone's got some inner child. How does that sound, everybody? Do you feel like doing that, Sandrine? Do you feel like that would serve?
Yes, I feel like, thank you, Lauren. I've been working a lot with the inner child, like around, my mom passing, and it's just like, exactly. It's so interesting because it's exactly 1 year ago, nearly at the same time that her funeral was happening, exactly on this spot earlier 1 year ago. So it's like, I'm so grateful for you and for Gaby who initiated this because it's it's like perfect timing for me. And
Okay.
it's like always this kind of time. Grief comes with time as well, and I trust that I'm doing all the work I can, and
Yeah.
doing everything I can to be there for myself and for my inner child. And
You're
yeah,
doing
so thank you so
amazing.
much
You're doing
because
amazing.
yeah, I feel like I will really listen to this
Again.
beautiful transmission, yeah, quite a bit. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to come into this now?
Maybe not.
No, you feel okay? You don't
No,
want to
no,
do
I
that in a
don't.
child?
I would prefer not to, so anyone else can have another, like, can
Okay.
share, and I can
You
do
just
that in
want
my
to
own
share.
time, Lauren.
Okay.
I don't want to use everybody
Oh,
else's time, and I'm a little bit too raw, for that.
yeah. Sending
Yeah.
you so much love.
But thank you, Lauren. You're amazing. Love you lots.
Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Thanks for
Thank you.
sharing. I'm just going to mute. Anybody else? Yeah, Gabby said today is such a beautiful portal to release lots for us all. Totally is. I'm just scrolling up the comments to see if anyone else. No. So everybody feels good. Yeah, just let me know, like just say me if you want to come off mute and have anything. Otherwise, we could wrap this up, guys. Just let me know. Kat, you would like to share? Yeah, sure. Let me take you off. There you go.
There
Hey,
we go.
Kat.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you, Lauren. That was so beautiful. So much. I felt so much being activated in me. I don't really have a question, but just I'll just share, and if there's
Cool.
anything that you want to share from that. I felt like more of my soul codes coming online and more of my own just recognizing where I lead people through similar things, and I'm like, I've never really stopped to question where it's coming from, or like not consciously, just kind of allowing it to come through. And so I felt more of my own human conscious awareness of the soul codes and the channeling codes that I use within my own teachings and clients.
Cool.
And so that was really cool. And then another big piece was when we focused in on the place to activate. For me, it was my throat. So it was like like, it's time to speak. It's time to speak what you know. It's time to speak more of the downloads that come through. And interestingly enough, like yesterday, I was teaching a free class, and my PowerPoints just like, nope, turned them off and like let it come through, and
Oh, wow.
channeled it through. So that was really powerful to bring more of that into my human conscious awareness of like, oh, this is what's actually happening behind the scenes, and this is what I get to activate. And
That's
so,
so
yeah, just wanted to share my experience, and thank you for channeling that beautiful activation and integration for us.
Oh, thank you so much. Yay, good for you. That's so cool. Like, see you later, PowerPoint or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, no, that's not what we're talking about right now. Okay.
Yay, thanks for sharing, Kat.
Thank you.
Yay. Oh, cool, guys. So everyone else is all good. No one else has any more shares. Yay, love you all. Let's head off then. Got nothing else to say or do. That was so much fun, and like, yeah, like a real wacky one, which was awesome. I love seeing what comes up. So yay, thank you guys. Thank you Quantum Magic School and Gabby. That was super cool, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, and yeah, feel free to go back anytime and watch the replay. All right, love you guys. Yay, thanks for all your messages. I'm going to go through and read them now. Lots of love. Bye.